What is up, everybody? I'm gonna try to keep track of chat, but also I got a bunch of random stuff I'm gonna be doing today. Let's see if I can get that. Um, let's see here. Let's add in. Can I add in a poll? Let's see here. Mhm. So we'll see how many people get in today. Yo, what's going on? So I just got some. I'm gonna be doing some loading today. Yo, what's going on, bud? I'm gonna be doing some loading today. Some 221 Fireball here. You can see the rifle. I don't. I'm gonna turn this light off. I think for now. I got too much light going on with this angle. Let's see here. So I can get it off. There we go. Ah, oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. So I've got the Remington 700 right here in 221 Fireball. We'll go ahead and let's see here. And then I'm gonna. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna crank that light back on. Right on, just in time. Got it done mowing. Sweet 96. Dang, it's going good, Jamie. We'll see if I can get this light back on and see what it does. Let's see here. That's if I go. I change the. That's even worse. Why is it throwing off such a weird glare? We'll just kind of keep it there, and apparently I'm gonna turn it into to strobe mode here. Uh, so, anyways, okay. Hi, Rocky. So, gonna do a shirt giveaway today, and then we're just kind of loading some 221 Fireball today. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Clean my lens? I did, dude. So it's right here. That better? See? Let's see here. It doesn't like the light for some reason. The lens is clean, so yeah, I don't know. Uh, Anyways, so we're gonna be doing some 221 Fireball on the Hornady Iron Press here. Um, Ended up getting auto charge too, so I'm gonna try this bad boy out today. But basically, I'm kind of gonna do like a whole loading series video soon too on just loading on the basically Iron Press and everything. So, what's going on, David? Going on, man? How you doing? Belong 243. So it's kind of what we're up to. 95, dang. So it is 83 outside right now with I think 35% humidity. So really not bad. But yeah, so we'll do a shirt giveaway in a little bit. But kind of just gonna be doing some random stuff here. So I thought I'd throw the live on and see what everybody's up to and stuff like that. So just gonna load some 221 Fireball. And see how it goes. Kevin pins down. Let's see if I can remember how to set. I don't know if I can remember how to set that up. 95, dang, dude, that's warm. Okay, so it goes in like so, like that, I think. Okay, I think I have that thing set up right. We'll find out. So, anyways, about 95 there. I might move the camera maybe to here so you guys can see me. I mean, I guess you guys can kind of see me what I'm doing. But let's go ahead and we're gonna size some brass here. Get my headspace comparator. Pull out and we'll check it. Uh, Do. Anyways, so what's everybody up to? Everybody, has everybody's weekend started? What do we got going on? I think that's what I'm gonna want to use for the shoulder. The 330, basically the smallest one I can. So yeah. um, but anyways, I'm basically just getting my horny. I'm basically gonna get this set up. So what I'll do is so I can check make sure my shoulders bump back far enough here for the rifle. Go ahead, get that zeroed like so. Grandmother-in-law is coming, so cleaning and getting my stock tank pool going. Oh, nice. Does she like come to watch the kid while you're farming and stuff, Aaron? Basically. So already annealed the brass on the amp. That's all done. All right, let's see how far we. So we did not decap, so we need to put that further down. That is for sure. Okay. Okay. That might be too far. Trying to get my die set up here, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, what's going on, James? How you doing, bud? Is everybody getting any range time or reloading in this week? My goal is to get out and go shoot this 221 today, tomorrow, kind of thing. Okay, that's floating. Grab a fit. I swore one of these fit this thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, okay. All right, let's see if this bumped this at all. Er, nope, coming to stay for the week. My wife is off for the summer and she wanted to come and see. Oh, nice. Is your wife a teacher? Is that why she's off? Okay, that shows a bump of 5, so that's a little too much, but didn't decap it. So we'll run it back up in there so we decap it and we'll bump her. Oh, okay. I gotta tighten the yeah, I gotta tighten that. We gotta tighten. That goes right there. Okay, I'm gonna grab a tool, tighten it on down. Let's see here. Haven't shot or reloaded anything. Busy now. Yeah, you're working, Wayne. You're working too much, man. Worked on Glock lower, wink wink. The slide came in and nice function follows. Nice. Sweet dude. Okay, so I just brought that back a bunch. Um, and I bumped it too much. Okay, no, you okay. All right. It's gonna be a hold there. Okay. All right, so we're gonna there we go. Okay, so that one decapped. Um, but all right, let's get our die set up now. And now I just kind of there we go. We're gonna kind of readjust here. Okay, we're gonna go down and touch. Oh, let's get the lock set up first. Yeah, the plan is to get to the range, maybe shoot the 375 H&H, the 300 H&H, and the 17. It's kind of my plan. I've got an article due on this one here in a few days, so I need to get some shooting done on it. I do have some factory ammo, some of the Remington stuff. These little guys right here, and then gonna shoot some 25 grain V Maxes, some 20 grain V Maxes, and then some 20 grain Barmageddons from Nosler, and then some Bob's bullets. I think it's what they are. Or no, they're Dogtown bullets I got coming from Midway. Will be here soon, and then I got some of these to shoot too. So we've got a little bit of variety. There's not a whole lot of variety for 17 cal, so it's not like you have a ton of options for 17. So all right, let's see. Let's re-zero this thing. Okay. See what it does for the shoulder. Um, that's got to be a sweet. Oh, dude, it's fast. Okay, so that one pushed to 4. So we're gonna go just a hair up. Go hair up. Try it right there. It's pretty quick. I mean, like there's no recoil, especially on this thing where it's heavy. It's heavy and it's got a brake on the end. So let's see here. Let me open up my iPad. So Jamie, you're asking if it's faster than the 204 Ruger. It is not. Oh, it depends on the bullet. It can be. Oh, you got the package, Rudy? Right on, dude. Everything came okay? You got the bullets in the barrel and stuff? Okay. So that's at point zero 0.02. We're gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna turn you guys away for a minute and make sure it chambers. But what's the muzzle velocity? The 20 grains you can get up to like 4,050. The 25 grains are like 38 plus. So kind of depends on the load, but super efficient little round. It's one of my favorites for sure. Um, like for instance, if we pull up the Hornady right here. So there you go. So 3750, 4050, kind of just depends on the powder and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys away for a minute here, and we'll keep talking. Hey, look, there's the moose, and hey, there's the shirt we're gonna give away. So make sure you stay tuned if you want a shirt. If you've already won a shirt, do me a favor and not enter unless you think that you want another one, or you'll give it to somebody, kind of thing, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah, it'll work, no problem. So, oops. So pretty sweet little rig. It's not little; it's definitely heavy too. So, anyways, oh yeah, okay, cool. So you got the bullets for the 204 Ruger, the barrel, the gas tube, and all that stuff, and the barrel. Yeah, sweet. Oh, I was gonna show you guys. So this is how I chill my barrel right when I'm at the range, and I have like a Teflon tube. Well, I 3D printed this. Let me show you something. So if you have a Hornady case overall length gauge right here, or that one's not opened. 1 minute. Uh, Modified cases. I know that's been opened. Okay, so a Hornady modified case, right? And then what I do is I made this little attachment for my printer, and I've got it actually on my Etsy shop. So basically, it just threads. I took the thread pitch, and it just threads right on, right, like so, and then you have it hooked up. Your little all this is like an air mattress pump, right? Yo, what's going on, Robbie? And so I just turn this on, have it charged. This goes straight in my chamber, and it will seal, and you can just run it, and it just blows. Okay. So it works really good. Super effective way. You want to make sure you go with like a high temp silicone because if you stick a normal one in there, it will melt in your chamber. So don't do that. But this is the best way to get into your chamber and start cooling it down, my opinion. And so I made these. I got them. I got them on. You can buy this little 3D printed piece on Etsy. Yeah, just check out my Etsy shop. Extruded Customs. I got them on there. It's cheap too. So, but yeah, so like I had one guy, he bought 32 of those because he's like 32 rifles. So now he just keeps them with it, and that's the way to do it. But yeah, it's pretty slick. Um, so I like it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna use it. I'm sure other people will. And so, one for the 300 Norma. Yeah, you will need it, right? Cool. Yeah. So I mean, it's nothing like crazy special, but this is oversized, so it fits snug in here, so it seals really good. Thought about doing like some sort of O-ring type thing, but it's really not needed, right? And then this is just the thread pitch from Hornady, and it just threads right on and goes right in your chamber. So, how do I get a hold of you for 3D printing project? I need a fletching jig for 5 shaft arrows. For just email me Zach@reloadingquest.com. That's one way you guys can always get a hold of me too. Zach@reloadingquest.com. If you're looking for a 3D print custom stuff and stuff like that, or just loading advice or anything like that, you can check out there. But like I said, I sell those on my Etsy shop, Extruded Customs. So yeah. So anyways, this one has been sized, if I remember correctly. I got to BSing. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this thing is really nice. It's expensive though, but it's really nice. I love it has holes in the back, so if you accidentally get powder or something like that in there, it's not a big deal unless you're gonna like dumping your tray out and stuff like that. 'Cause we all know we've been there where we accidentally got some uh some powder in there. Okay, so I'm gonna run this up. We're gonna lock this down. I do really like this iron press, guys. One of the fun things about this is I do get oh shit right there. One of the fun things about this is I do get to use a lot of different equipment, right? And so I really enjoy it. So get that nice and snug. Okay. And then I can take cool. All right. We're gonna go ahead and size. But anyways, that's kind of like what I'm doing right now is just working on some 17 Fireball. Gonna use the Horny press. I'm actually going to do a video on doing some like precision loading on the all with all Hornady gear. I'll do another one with. I'm actually gonna do another one with all RCBS stuff. I just did that one with Ellie Wilson. So if you guys haven't checked out that press yet and stuff like that, got fantastic results with that 22 Creedmoor. So if you haven't watched that video yet, make sure you check out that video. Yo, Jay, what's going on, bud? Hey, Jay, check this out. I don't know if you've seen this yet. So like a Hornady modified case right here. I've made this thing, so I just use like an inflatable air mattress for a barrel chiller with a silicone tube. I 3D printed this little nipple right here with the thread pitch for that to go on, and you can use this Hornady modified case to go into, and you just kick this on, and it chills your chamber. It works really, really well. Um, just, yeah, it works really well. All right, cool. 2000. Okay, we're bumping it 2000 back right now. Perfect. Anyways, so the plan is I'm going to be doing a bunch of like different loading series with a bunch of different presses and setups like RCBS, Ellie Wilson, Hornady. We've got Dylan that will do something like with the progressive or something like that. Um, and then it's kind of the ones like the main ones. We'll do some short action. I've got a seven SOM project, SOM seven short action, yeah, SOM project we're working on. So we'll do that, and we'll got some short action dies, and we'll use the short action press and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, dude, Jay, that it turned out pretty good. Oops. So, alrighty. Anyway, 17 Fireball. It's kind of what we're working on right now. Um, I got to get an article done on it. It's on this one right here. It's a Remington 700 with Trijicon scope on top. Really nice rifle. So just tinkering, playing around. But we will do a shirt giveaway, so make sure you stay in there. You haven't been out shooting in a month, dude. I bet you've been slammed. I haven't seen you or heard from you in a while. You must be slammed with work right now, huh? That's kind of my kind of been my thought or guess is that you just been crazy busy, which I believe. I mean, like I know, like so, like springtime, summer is probably your busiest time of the year, or fall, I guess maybe. I don't know, but like I said, I already annealed. Um, I should be priming these as I do this, but whatever. We'll do it separate. I already annealed the brass. I feel like you guys are so far away, but I don't know. It's been busy, not working today, but working tomorrow. Okay. So I mean, I assume busy's good. Lets you buy some of those at 375 stuff, that you need. Just got home from work. Haven't shot in a while. The boys got a tractor, so I've been tinkering with that. Oh, nice. That's still fun though. All right. That's fun. That's fun stuff. But anyways, and then I also got ordered this so I could do basically like an all RCB, I mean not RCBS, all horny stuff. And actually I ended up getting this for free, this little scale, so that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll give that scale away. I don't know. May have to do that for a members only thing. Mm, I've been good. Been good. Been super busy myself too, which busy's good, right? So it's been warm and muggy here. It's actually not as muggy as it's been, but it's been pretty warm and muggy. So I'm glad it's kind of calmed down quite a bit in that sense. But we need a couple more guys. Hard to find workers that have a driver's license. Oh, dude, I know, right, man? It's crazy. Like, to be honest with you, it's sad. Like, I struggle with the same thing, man. It's hard to find good workers. Good help is really hard to find. Yep. Well, I'm so busy so much because um the fact to find people that with driver's license kind of blows me away. But I don't know. I guess it's Canada, right? All the degenerates up there, right? Right, Jay? I hear it's hard to find guys with a CDL. That's what's hard to find, personally. Guys with a CDL that can pass a drug test. Farmers here are getting South Africans to come work with them. Oh, there you go. Need more guys so you can stay in your work truck. Yep. Exactly, Rudy. Yep. I actually just bought a new work truck yesterday, Rudy. 2500 HD Chevy, so I can stay in my work truck more. And it's got the AC works perfect, dude. And so does the heat. They have a lot of fines or DUI. We can't insure them. Yeah. Yep. I mean, is the tree service kind of like the people that are in that industry? Are they usually kind of rougher, tougher kind of people? I kind of think I would think so. I'm from South Africa and we have a truck. I'm not sure what that last word is. Um, but yeah, uh, I know. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in South Africa. Some are losers, yeah. Yeah, so I went from a Ford there, Wayne. I would much rather my Chevy all day long. So I have a service truck that's a 1 ton, Super Duty. That's gonna like park in my driveway. Oh, license, okay. And then that Chevy's a lot nicer to drive. I'll tell you that much. It's just a 6 liter too, so I mean it's got a little bit of power, but I mainly just need it because I'm not doing much like work these days. I'm like out supervising, you could say, I guess. I don't know. So no sense of putting yeah, there you go, Jay. Personally, my personal truck is a Dodge. Way more a Dodge guy. I feel like you get way more for your money. But Chevys just ride super nice. One of these days I'll have to get a 17 cal. I don't know if I actually get a 17 cal like better metal just because this is the only 17 I load for, but those are nice trucks. Do you have the camera style rear view mirror on the Chevy? No, I don't. I went pretty basic. There was no point of like spending a lot of money on something that I'm gonna just kind of like drive around, but it's still comfortable, drives nice, and everything like that. You want comfort and buy a if you want comfort, you buy a shitty work, buy a Ford. Yeah, right. Have you seen Ruger came out with some dealer exclusive 22 Creedmoors? Yes, I have seen that. Personally, I would. I mean, guys, you want a 22 Creedmoor? Buy a Horizon Firearms, buy a Kelbley's. Those are the ones I have seen perform and shoot well. I can't say much about Fierce. Just yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Ruger though. I'll be honest. Like I have a couple Rugers. I like them. I'm just not a huge fan of Ruger, but they do make some nice stuff. All right, as soon as I get done, let's see here. What other type of work do you do? I manage water systems, private water associations. So a lot of water main repairs. A lot of pump house stuff. A lot of random stuff has to do with water. They must have been out of the Tesla truck when you're. Yeah, they were. And plus, I just heard they don't do well with water, so it probably wasn't a good idea. I walked in there and said, "Yeah, I want the seven backcountry truck." And like, "Oh, we're all out of the Teslas. They're all on recall." I don't know, man, guys. I've been hearing some positive stuff about the seven backcountry, but it still doesn't like make me kind of want one. I don't know. I'm torn. Like I was talking with Ian Kelbley, and he says that the seven backcountry's pretty freaking accurate. But I'm like, dude, I don't really know if I want it because I can't even hand load for it. So what's the point? I don't know. But he said it's pretty impressive. Yep, two dudes. The Tesla's the truck for the two dudes. There you go, Jay. You got it. I sized. I mean, I annealed this stuff on my amp annealer. Woo, it definitely annealed it. Super curious. This rifle should shoot pretty good. I'm expecting the VMAXs to shoot really well, which I think they will. All right. And then we got some seven Psalm that we're gonna be working on soon too. Catch up later. PLC Garmin is back in stock. Nice. Yeah, just hit me up, MCK. I think the backcountry is one of those I won't actively seek unless I see a killer. Yeah, I won't. I don't plan to buy one. If someone wants to give me one to test, I'll think about it. But otherwise, no, I don't plan on it. 30 cal has so many options for projectiles. It's hard to stay away from. Oh yeah, I mean that's why I like the 30-06, right? I mean that's why I've always liked the 30-06, the 308, 300 Win Mag. Um, I've got two barrels now for 300 PRC. I'm super excited. That's what I'm waiting on the barrel for my 300 Norma. So I think I'm probably gonna end up using so this got this Prometheus action. So I might go ahead and throw my 300 Norma barrel on there until I get my 300 PRC barrel until I get my 300 Norma. Yo, what's going on, Ron? How you doing, bud? So that's kind of what I'm thinking, but like just like I've got tons and tons of bullets for it. I've got a lot of ammo. Um, and thinking I'm gonna probably end up doing that. So, oh yeah, no, I remember you, man. Yeah, you're the guy from South Africa that was in here a lot. You just changed your picture. I'm hungry. What's up, my man? You got a 300 PRC in the works too. Nice. What's your build, man? Also, guys, early live. Yeah, it is an early live. Yeah, I figure I'm in here just tinkering. Might as well throw it on live, see what everybody's up to, and just I can be in and out, out and about. Yeah, and if you guys hang out, you hang out. If not, I plan to do a shirt giveaway here soon too. I'll answer that question in a second. Um, I have brass. I have bullets. I have bullets from Cutting Edge, and I have bullets from Burger. Barrels on order and actions on order. So, also, guys, you guys know Kelby's a sponsor of my channel. You guys looking for an action, high quality action, check out Kelby's.com. You use Reloading Quest 15, and you'll save yourself 15% on anything on that site. Full builds, rifles, parts, accessories, all that good stuff on there. So, anyways, make sure you guys check that out. All right, let's read this. Let's read this build here. Defiance X action, Manners, LR, Bartline Carbon, Trigger Tech. Dude, that's gonna be a nice build. That you're gonna really like that. That Manor stock I like a lot. Have you ever tried any Kelby's actions, dude? The Kelby's Nano actions are really good action for a hunting rifle. And then you've got the like the Atlas and Prometheus and all those. Like, I'm a huge fan. I've become a huge fan, but I also do like the Stiller actions and stuff like that too. But that's gonna be a nice build. That's pretty much identical to almost identical to one of mine, besides the action. Slap the 204. Nice, dude. Send me a picture once it's together. You got a 7 PRC barrel for it. Yeah, you got a. You mean you got? I think you got a 7 PRC barrel. No, I have only had Defiance and Lone Peaks, dude. I think you should check out Cowboys actions. I have quickly become a huge fan. And the customer service is amazing, and the pre-fit stuff is awesome. No longer needing a gunsmith. I really like really like my Defiance and your Six Creed. Nice. Yeah, Jay. I mean, like Defiance makes good actions. Um, I have a that 7 Psalm that I'm waiting to pick up at the gun shop. That's on a Defiance action and on a Paradigm carbon barrel. My buddy has a Kelby's, loves it. Yeah, dude, man, it's they make good stuff. The nice thing is there's so many people making pre-fit barrels. All you need is a go no gauge and a barrel vise, and you're ready to rock and roll. I can swap barrels in and out in 5 minutes. So Preferred Barrel Blank has great deals on Kelblies. Paid 625 for the 90-degree Nanook. Yeah, that's a good deal. Yep. Yeah, if you guys don't see deals anywhere else, you can always buy it off their website. Like I said, and you can use my code ReloadingQuest15. I don't make anything off of it, but then they know that I am sending business their way, which is kind of nice too. One minute, I gotta open a window. It's kind of warm in here. I gotta get AC going in here because as of late, it's been getting hot. Hot in here. But anyways, who in here has already won a shirt? I am going to throwing my shirts up on Etsy as well. 95 in Ohio. Oh, dude. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's only 83 here right now, but that's outside. I feel like it's warmer in my house right now. Oh, well, there you go. Cowboys is in Ohio, by the way. All right, we need to crack open I think a drink here. Oh, yeah, I got some bourbon I want to try. I just won't probably do that stream. So, this is now becoming my go-to caffeine drink right here because everybody likes to bang, right? But this Purple Haze stuff, that grape drink, it's where it's at. Dude, Jay, screw that. Hell no. No. Yeah. What in Canada it's that? It's dude, I didn't know it got that hot there. I didn't realize the humidity was bad. Yo, what's going on, Cammy? I had no clue it got like that. Aaron, Cammy, I thought you guys were members. Or am I wrong? I don't know why I thought you guys were. Jay, thank you for keeping your membership going, by the way, bud. Really appreciate that. Means a lot. So, like I said, we're just kind of hanging out, loading some 17 Fireball. Are you guys getting ads at all? No, so you're not. Okay, I'm guessing it's somebody else. We were supposed to get thunderstorms, possibly tornado. Okay, the tornado sounds terrible, but everything else sounds cool. Thunderstorms are fun, man. Thunder and lightning. That always makes me think of the Garth Brooks song. Although recently now it makes me think of Imagine Dragons. Oh yeah, Jay, I appreciate it, man. Also, Jay, I printed you a new Stormtrooper. Um, it's like twice the size. So hopefully, I was kind of hoping to like have one of my like 375s put together. I just don't have. I do have my dice now, so I could put it. I'm thinking about putting it so you like because basically it's like it's like the Darth Vader, right? But it's like two times this size. So I've got something else I'm going to send you as well, or get to you. I'm trying to figure out how to get it to you. Um, I might because a company can send stuff to you. I just can't. So I might send him that and have him send it with what I'm going to have sent to you. Because you're gonna get something that I think you're gonna like. I hope that you'll like. I know you'll use. So I just can't send it across the border. Yo, Shane, what's going on, bud? I once drank 3 bangs consecutive in an hour, and I thought it was the end. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, yeah, you probably are peeing like crazy. Oh, I know I don't have to. I know. I'd love to see some 4440 content. I don't have one of those. I have a 44 mag. Speaking of which, guys, did you guys see these freaking bullets? Um, you guys need to check out Northern Precision. He makes custom bullets. He can pretty much make you anything you want. Dude, look at these. Let's check these out. A 275 grain for 44 mag. Look at that cavity. I can't wait to shoot this into some gel. Also, there gonna be some 50 cal content coming. Um, uh, I have my press. I had to get a new. So I broke the pin broke off. Um, the pin broke off for my decapping die for my 50 cal press. So as soon as I get this back in there, we're gonna be doing some 50 cal stuff. Um, nice. Where do I get my gel? Where do I buy it? I usually make it, or Cutting Edge has sent me some gel, so I have quite a bit of gel from that from doing testing for them. 44 is sweet too. Oh, dude, they're pretty sweet guys. Check out. I did a short on him. I'm gonna do a video too, but check this guy out. Single operation guy, super down to earth, super cool. Um, check out his website. He sent me some stuff for 458 SOCOM and 44 mag, and I'm having him make me some stuff for some 33-06 stuff. And it's pretty cool. Later, Rudy. Have a good one, man. Oh, you change your name. RERME 1911. There you go. Sweet. Yeah, I'm all about helping out, the not the small guy, but guys like me, right? So if I can find a way to get them business or get them some sort of airtime, as long as it's quality stuff, right? I got no problem helping out. Like if I can get them an article, I can get them in a video, anything like that. So that's kind of like my goal. But oh, I'm doing good. Thanks, man. Um, I've tried Bear Creek Ballistics in 44 mag. I have not, Shane. It is actually. You know what? I can't hold it. I can point to it right there. That is a Ruger Vaquero. Absolutely one of my favorite pistols. Actually, it's probably my top 5 guns I own. And then I've got the 375 Blackhawk up here. Oh yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. So Bear Creek Ballistics. I'll have to check that out. Is that ammo or a bullet? I have some loaded up to try. Nice. Okay. Nice. It makes no sense that you can show it, but you can't hold. Yeah, dude. Yep. And I got in trouble for holding a stock one day, a piece of carbon fiber, and they basically banned me for 24. Anyways, I don't even want to get into it. What caliber are we reloading today? We're doing some 17 Fireball, Remington Fireball. Yeah, Ruger does mix. I mean, I say I'm not a huge fan of Ruger, but I'm a huge fan of their pistols, which, whatever. I do have a 300 Win Mag that's a Ruger, and it shoots really well. So, um, so we're gonna be shooting 17 Fireball. I'm just sizing right now. Right now, so we got 5 bullet options. I'm waiting on one of them from Midway. It's Dogtown bullets, 20 grain, and then we've got some Varmint Nightmare from Mid South. They're molly coated, and then some 20 grain of Armageddon stuff, and then obviously we're repping Hornady. We got some Hornady 20 grain beat maxes and some 25. I mean, you guys know. Um, You guys know there will always be a Hornady bullet that will be represented. Usually a Hornady, a Burger, if I can, and probably Nozzlers. Um, those are the right kind of the main main deals kind of on the channel. Mainly because I do really like them. So 375 is still your favorite, yeah, or 357. Wow, I'm dyslexic. 357, yeah, it's a ton of fun to shoot too. I just got some. Uh, Come on, what's going on here? What am I hanging up on? Oh, I just got some. 1 minute here. I just got some 45. long Colt stuff, so a bunch of bullets and brass and stuff like that, and I don't own one. So I'm thinking I need to own one. What do you guys think? Some 375, not 375, 45 long Colt. I need to own one. Opinions on Seekins rifles. Um, they're nice. Do I think they're better than some other stuff? Probably. Do I think they're worse than some other stuff? Yeah. I think they're overpriced personally. What are you looking at? What do you think about the Federal Terminal Ascent? It's a good bullet if you can get it shoot it. 45 Colt most, yeah. I'm trying to find one for a good deal. I There is a Ruger Vaquero at my local gun store, and they want 700 for it. It's used. I'm gonna see if I can get it a little cheaper. I just need to make some more money on here so I can afford to get it. I've had too much other stuff going on recently. You've got a Henry Big Boy for Christmas. Get one? Yeah, I would love to get one. I've got so much other stuff going on. That's, that's weird. The press was acting weird there for a minute. Um, yeah, Henry Big Boy would be fun. I'm not a fan how they load though, Aaron, from because don't they load from the tube, not from like the receiver? Or am I wrong? The new house is awesome. Uh, there's a lot of room. I'm still getting everything like kind of like organized here. Um, I'm trying not let reloading like kind of take over everything, right? But I'm getting more organized each day. I've got an office now too, so it's really nice. Dual load, tube, and side gate. Okay, they are. Okay, they are side gate loading too. Okay, I wasn't sure. I don't. To be honest, guys, I'm not a fan of seeing that tube piece of brass like up there. I That's why I like the Marlins because they don't have that. But I mean, that's just a personal preference. New ones are side gate loading. So but do you still have that brass piece up there on the tube, or is it gone? Aha, figured out the problem. Primer got stuck in the little port right there, so it's making it difficult. Some models vary though. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure which one's which, but I'm. I just don't like it. I don't know. The Henrys are heavy. Well, I mean, heavy's kind of nice when it comes to recoil. Winchester doesn't put Sauer rings on their levers anymore. No, they don't. You're correct. Well, also, Winchester's not what Winchester used to be, unfortunately. Um, you want a lever gun? Buy an old Winchester. Unfortunately, it's not what it used to be. Like any of the Winchesters, though. None of I mean, like a lot of them aren't what they used to be. It's just unfortunate. I mean, shoot, Remingtons aren't what they used to be either. So I don't know. All right, guys, I got three more pieces, and then we'll do the shirt giveaway. Let me 1 second. Um, uh, I can't remember. Jay, do you have a shirt already? I was disappointed they don't. I got a 44 mag for Christmas from the wife. Nice. What? You're disappointed that they don't have the rings on them anymore. Yeah. Um, I'm kind of like to the point where uh if I want a lever gun, I buy a new Marlin, which they're nice. Henrys are stuff, cool stuff. But I want the old ones. I think it's because I kind of want to collect them. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't own any personally, old ones, but I want to in the future. So that will be something that I want to collect for sure in the future. And it's like same with like some of the old Savages and stuff like that. I totally wouldn't mind owning some old Savages. You got the mustache shirt? Okay, cool. Um, I am gonna be putting them on my Etsy too. I don't know. I've had a few people tell me, "Oh, put them on your Etsy." I'm like, "Are people actually gonna buy this thing?" So I don't know. I guess if I put it on there and one person buys it, it pays for my listing cost. So, what in the world? What is going on here? It's starting to piss me off. I think I got some crud down in my RAM here, so it's not wanting to feed very well. Let's see here. Those look like they are sizing really hard. I figure 17 would glide through dies. Maybe it just looks that way. They're sizing fine. It's coming down through the expander ball that are doing it, and they're annealed too. But yeah, it's coming down through the expander ball. That's kind of doing that. But it's also you've got this itty bitty little hole, right? This itty bitty hole that I'm trying to feed this stupid decapping pin through there, and trying to make sure I'm not like whacking it weird. The gun shop, I got have some never shot. Really? That's cool. 17 Remington, size really easy. I mean, these are sizing fine. It's the expander ball coming out. They're not hard to size at all. It's just I got a piece of primer down in my RAM kind of area, so it's not sliding right. But it's also so if I guide that right there. So sizing, real easy, real smooth. It's just the getting past the expander ball is all. Am I breaking up? Do I need to? I'll take my headphone off. See if it fixes it. He is? Oh, okay. Is that better? Right on, Jay. Good talking to you, man. Is that better, guys? We better? Still breaking up or no? Anyways, well, we're gonna do better. Okay, we're gonna do shirt giveaway. So everybody who wants to get entered in. Never loaded 17 before I use light lube on brush to expand. Don't stretch like it does. Okay. We gotta get Cammy a shirt. Slightly can still hear you. Okay. You can hear me fine, better. Okay. So, anyways, boom. We're gonna give that shirt away. Okay. So we'll do the usual. I'll type everything in on the iPad. Do a spinning wheel. So if you guys want it to be entered in on the shirt giveaway, um, and sorry, shirt's not going to South Africa. Sorry. Uh, United States only. Maybe make exception if you're in Canada. But yeah. So okay. Let's yes, I need, I need a shirt. Okay, so if you want to get entered in for the shirt, type in 17 Fireball. And we will I'm feeling old. Hair you fine on your feet? Okay, cool. So 17 Fireball, and we'll do the spinning wheel. Googly. What the heck? There we go. Okay. Okay, I'll start entering in names here. Oh, hey, look at that. I still got a few people in here from last time. Okay, let's see here. So we got Thomas. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Thomas, I'm just going to put you as Thomas G, okay? Stop it. It's trying to autocorrect stuff and it's driving me nuts. Okay, so we got Thomas. We got Giants fan. I'm just going to put G fan, okay? For Giants fan. We've got 806 guns. And then we've got Blong 243, okay. 243. And then we got Cammy. And then we've got, wow, we got quite a few people typing in. So, okay. And then we've got Ron. I'm just gonna put Ron W, okay, Ron? Ron W. No, leave it. Stop trying to change my stuff. Yo, G. Hey man, if you want to be entered in for the t-shirt, 17 Fireball. Let's see here. At work, shopping to buy thumb stream. Thanks, man. Wayne G. Okay, so I think I've got everybody. Oh, I don't got Shane. Shane. Yep, I need to do Shane now. Shane. Okay. Shane 44. Okay, so here's everybody. Everybody I've got. Okay, so we got Thomas G, Giants fan is G fan, 806 Guns, Belong 243, Cammy. I don't really know how to say this, but Portly. I'm gonna just put you as that. Okay, dude. And then Ron W, and then Shane 44. Right? Is that everybody? You've already won a shirt giveaway. Oh, that's right, dude. I forgot, man. So, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. All right, so if you win, just shoot me an email at zach@reloadingquest.com and I'll send it out. So, okay, here we go. Let's do this. How's this? Okay. Alrighty. Good luck, everybody. So you can see we're right here. Boop. See who wins. "806 Guns, Aaron." Nice, dude. Aaron, I think I have your address, but shoot me a email or text. You can talk to me on Instagram too. So, yeah. So once I get more shirts in, I'll probably do another giveaway. But like I said, I am going to put these up on Etsy. So if you're interested in them, then you can check them out there. Also, I also sell tons of their. Finally, yeah. So, but anyways, I'm actually kind of hungry, guys. So I think I might go eat, and then maybe come back out here later. And then I think I'm gonna give away this scale right here that came with this Hornady power drop. So I might, if stay tuned, guys. I might give away this scale here. Haven't decided yet. I don't know if that's even something people would even be interested in. It's an electronic scale, so it's kind of like a pocket scale. Might give that away. So yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. But I probably should have ate something before I came on here. I wasn't really thinking. But yeah. So, anyways, there's always next time, Cammy, for sure, or whoever else that wanted one, right? So that should be a member giveaway. A member, okay, do a member giveaway, G. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of members, G. I have you consistent people, which is nice because that would be nice to give away to a member. I almost got a 2-toner fireball, 100x, but got a 7BR instead. Killed my deer with nice. Those are both cartridges, dude. Later, Wayne. Later, Shane. So yeah, that's not a bad idea though, G. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll be like, hey, if you want to get entered in, become a member, kind of thing. So I always feel bad though, asking people to do that. So I don't know. We'll see. Later, man. Have a good night, Robbie. Yeah. So I'm gonna go eat lunch. I'll probably keep the camera back on either today or maybe tomorrow. Got a bunch of loading to do, and then I'm gonna hopefully get to the range to shoot this today. So and the 375 H&H and the 300 H&H is the goal. So it's kind of what I'm thinking. So, anyways, all right, guys, I will catch you later. Thank you for everybody stopping in, chatting, saying what's up. I really appreciate it, and catch you later.